got Jeannie?
Yeah, just actually,
Okay,
just
just
see if I can get
now.
This is what I wore in I Dream of Jeannie. And the Hollywood Museum is having an exhibit of my clothing and the bottle, but the bottle is the real thing. It's the only bottle that was left.
So understand this is from your last episode, and when you finished it, they gave it to you.
Well, this bottle is special because it was the smoke bottle, and they would put the little pellets in it to make the smoke come out. It isn't as pretty as a lot of the others because it's been around the block, but I love it dearly.
Neil from Neil PR. How have you been? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you. Looking great. What's it like for you?
Oh, my belly button? I was very proud of it. Of course, it was a fine thing. Actually, it started out as a joke. I'm trying to remember his name now, the Hollywood reporter. Do you know his name? Do you remember? Well, a reporter from the Hollywood Reporter would come down on the set and he'd say, "I don't believe you have one." And I'd say, "What? What do you mean one?" "A belly button." "You don't have a belly button?" I said, "Nickel a peak." And we'd joke back and forth, and he wrote about it a lot. And then the stringers across the country picked up on it, and pretty soon, that's all anyone was talking about. I didn't have a head, I had a belly button, but it was great, it was fun.
Have you met Larry before?
He was very sweet. He was crazy, of course. Everybody knows Larry was crazy. I think one of the stories I think not a lot of people know is that before he was cast in the film, Sidney Sheldon called me and said, "Will you please work with this actor? He's really good. We're very interested in him." And I said, "Certainly, I will." And he said, "Well, but I'm working." At the time, I was at Universal doing, I don't remember what, and so Larry came to see me in the dressing room, and we did a scene from Genie, and of course, I played it totally, and threw my arms around his head and said, "Oh, master," and all that. Scared him to death. Scared him to death, and I didn't know that. Later, he told me, he said, "Oh, Barbara, I didn't know what I was getting into with you." Well, I had done a lot of work before I did Genie, many films at major studios, but I was always sung to, rescued, or kissed. It was one of those. And having the opportunity to be in Genie really defined me for the public. They knew who I was. Before me knew me for being with Elvis Presley or Pat Boone or whoever I was, Tony Randall, Paul Newman. Oh, she was with so and so, but now they knew me for myself, and I like that. I love it. I don't know. I don't even know what my legacy is. I hope that I've made people happy. That's what I really want to do. And I hope I've made my friends happy as well.
Barbara, right here.
Real quick, guys.
Next again, Barbara.
Good.
You only have a couple seconds to take a shot. Come on, really quick.
Okay.